over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult.
Stepping in now, Melvin White. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards, as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Midland Rockhounds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Zach Jackson earns his first win of the season. Winston Valentine worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Matt Milburn wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ben Bracewell will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Next to hit is Melvin White, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded. Ready now is Melvin White, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Popped up. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up Sam Huff. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, Melvin White. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marcos Brito. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. So here is Jeremy Ironman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's his first base hit in this one. Now at the plate is Cody Thomas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Melvin White stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. The relay. And they will tag him out between first and second. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Melvin White, and they could use a spark from him here.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W. Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So next to hit is Leody Taveras. Flew out last time up.
Leody Taveras.
Skied down the left field line. Armenteros is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Rockhounds rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Parker Dunn.
A prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions. A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Frisco Rough Riders. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Frisco Rough Riders.
Hans Kraus, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well...
White.
Next to stand in is Melvin White.
Hey, one time right now.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. At the plate now is Melvin White. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came
The
from.
catcher, number 55.
The batter will be Sam Huff. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The 3-1. In there, now the throw. In time, and he is nailed at second.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out.
Into the box, Jake Adams. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready on 0-2. Slow roller out to short. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Melvin White. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here, down 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So nothing happening this time around. Now at the plate, Colton Shaver. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Next, it'll be Melvin White. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
Now into the box, Sam Huff. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Throw over to the bag. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Here now the 2-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Frisco used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Hans Kraus gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from Jason Barr, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Melvin White stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And now Leody Taveras, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. White aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Chop this one right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So now here is Jax Biggers looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Runner breaks for third. A tag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And now here is Melvin White.
Now
He
back,
singled
the
first time up.
designated hitter, Melvin White.
Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Next, it'll be Melvin White. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing doing here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we still have no score.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Frisco came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jimmy Herget claims the win out of the pen, his first. Luis Garcia is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. Number 51 closes the door for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Drive home safely.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
I'm a selfish man. That's just the way it is.
Melvin White, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matty V. This guy here is a basic 3-pitch mix guy. Fastball, curveball, change, primarily fastball changeup guy. He'll use the curveball to effect, but one of the things he needs to do, locate his fastball to give himself a chance to use that good changeup and his curveball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. First offering. Great Kessinger comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy, it's time right here, D-Row, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans without question. That's exactly what this team's doing.
So now to the plate, Carmen Benedetti. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Rodriguez gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Colton Shaver. Comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's gonna throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he sets him down swinging. Colton Shaver goes quietly leading off the second. Here's the first pitch. Lorenzo Quintana comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. LeBlanc backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So now into the box is Miguel Angel Sierra. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air out to center field. Martinez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Now to bat, Corey Julks, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Corey Julks.
First pitch on the way.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now it'll be Jake Myers. Here's the first pitch.
Jake Myers.
No balls and 1 strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to swing it next is Ryan Benjamin. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Outside, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Standing in now, Brian De La Cruz. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Greg Kessinger. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Now to the plate, here is Carmen Benedetti as we begin the top of the 4th.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Swing and a liner. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. He'll get it into second, but the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, a risky send right there, D-Row. With no outs, you're going to send that runner from second on that ball hit.
Yeah, that's why they game plan, Dan. Bunch of meetings go into these series, whether it be hitting, pitching. Looks like the third base coach was on top of it. He was aggressive, and it paid off.
Fouled off. Shaver on at first, nobody out. And he struck him out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, Miguel Angel Sierra. Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Angel Sierra goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Corey Julks will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Line drive base hit. So now to the plate, Jake Myers. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian De La Cruz. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping in once again is Gray Kessinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next up is Carmen Benedetti. He doubled his last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's giving up.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ryder Ryan is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's game comes to an end.
It's actually happening. The organization has decided to try him as both a position player and as a pitcher. They're really trying it here at the AA level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is with me. Jonathan, do you think this can work?
I mean, can it work, Ben? Yeah, of course it can work. It hasn't worked all too often. There are more and more teams who are trying to make it work. Most of these guys as amateurs.
your mission. Moscow will blame the Americans for Yamantau, and our work with Adler is almost done. We can proceed. What Dragovich only managed with a single subject, we shall do to entire nations. What we do in Verdansk will pave the way for the rise of Greater Russia.
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. incoming. Enough practice. Time for the real thing. Plunder. Secure cash by completing contracts, looting, or eliminating
Scavenger
targets.
contract located.
Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in.
We should drop there!
Vendor marked.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Sustaining fire.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Pain is temporary.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy recon drone in your area. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Throwing frag.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Throwing grenade. Ah! Target down. Who's next?
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
back online.
Located a bounty contract.
Moving. I'll take.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
Body armor here. Anyone need this?
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Tagging supplies.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
Eyes on shooter. Mover spotted. Waypoint marked. Hostile operator. Airstrike, you are cleared hot.
This is Striker
Bring the
3-1,
pain.
good copy. Strike inbound. No hits on that run.
I'm on the fire. Clean shot. Clean shot.
I see movement. Contact.
Extraction is standing by. Mark an LZ for pickup. Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard.
Does anyone need this?
down. Well done. Soldier incoming. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Taking shots here.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Supply box identified. Marking location now.
I will fly it.
Objective located.
Helo located.
Next objective located.
Does anyone need this?
Primary objective accomplished. supply box inbound.
Recon's inbound.
UAV entering the AO.
Waypoint marked.
Locating secure cache. Hostile attack chopper carrying cache. Shoot it down. Being tracked by an enemy team. Stay sharp.
Marking negative. Cancel lost. Waypoint marked.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
Tagging
RTB
helo.
for resupply.
dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
point. Seize the objectives. Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point. Secure. Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point.
Planting gas mine.
Hard point located. Hostiles have the hard point.
Zip him up.
Wasted him. Hard point identified. Hard point is secure. Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
Semtex Prime.
Hard point locked down.
Fire! Friendly target! Good effect.
Contesting hard point.
Semtex Prime. Planting.
Identified. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Secure.
Semtex.
We've lost the hard point. point is secure.
Take your bloody targets!
Contesting hard point.
Semtex Prime.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hard point contested. Hard point contested.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Tack-off, get spy plane eyes above.
Hard point contested. Hard point contested. Hard point lost.
Spy plane mission timeline halfway checked.
Target appears hostile.
Hard point identified. Hostiles at the hard point. Don't do it for me. Get the win for Uncle Sam. Hard point locked down. We've lost the hard point. Strafe run incoming on your location. Hard point is secure. We've lost the hard point. Hard point identified. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Enemy spy plane inbound. Artillery targeting detected. Artillery inbound.
Semtex primed. Feel my kill.
Enemy strike incoming. Hard point contested. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Arming gas mine.
Hard point identified. Hard point is secure. Hard point contested.
Put him down.
Hard point contested. Contesting hard point. Hard point contested. We've lost the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hard point contested. Napalm strike inbound. We've lost the hard point. Enemy hopper established above. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Hostile spy plane
Contesting hard
located.
point. Hard point lost. Hard point identified.
Heads down.
Hostiles have the hard point. Pull the damn plug. Deconflict and move to exfil.
We underestimated those Muppets.